PB Geki, and we're gonna do a live theory fight session with Russ Ventura, or Rob Stark, or Ace. What's up?
How's it going, everybody?
Alright, so how is it gonna work? We're gonna do a 1-to-3 set, just like his tournament, and then after the set, we're gonna review each match together and talk about what we were feeling, what we were thinking, what our game plan was, and sort of how we felt in certain moments, and then kind of just go back and forth through each match. And then we'll play another 1-to-3 and then do the same thing, and then kind of close out with final thoughts and any adjustments we should be making. Alright, let's go.
You're sticking with Vega, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, good.
Yeah, Falk is my
Yeah, I was just like, oh, Falk project, huh?
Yeah. I think I kind of want to use her for, because no one in the scene knows how to fight her, so I thought maybe if I learn how to use her, then people get some Falk experience.
Yeah. I was thinking of switching to Cody full-time, too, just because I don't think we really have a... Actually, no, we have one Cody full-time, but he's...
Yeah. He's
a
a lot newer, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Right.
We have too many Urians already, man.
We only have
we have three.
Well, 3 including yourself.
If you count DVD plays Urian too, doesn't he?
He plays Cammy mostly now, though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And Balrog once in a while.
Oh, okay.
Alright, good luck, man.
Fight.
I should have been aware of that. I completely forgot you're using Trigger 2.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Alright.
Mandatory in this matchup.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh. It's enough.
Jesus
Okay.
Christ.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh wow. That's rough.
I thought you were gonna punish me for that.
Yeah.
You win.
Damn.
Round one. Fight.
Oh, nice.
Round two. Fight.
Oh, nice trick.
Final round. Fight.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I
Oh,
tried
wow.
to punish both neutral jumps. I mistimed it. Oh my
That's
god!
crazy. What a way to finish.
You win.
Oh, and the first. Okay, that's rough.
Wow. That. I'm so glad we recorded this.
Yeah, yeah. Oh my
What
god.
an insane.
That ending.
It's go
Fuck.
time.
Okay.
I liked it. Okay, I learned a lot.
All right. All
The
right.
first.
Yeah,
you can
please
go
go
for
ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Sorry. The first game, I couldn't meaty for shit. I was
Right.
mistiming a lot. Oh my god, that was annoying. Anyways, you go ahead. I think for me, I didn't get any of my meaties down. I was messing up a lot there.
How did you feel though in the set? Like, what were
I
you
felt
what were
like-
you trying to go for, like, in general?
Well, the first part was I was hoping to just make sure that I got my meaty timings down, but every time I messed up, it had me thinking what I had to rethink my timing again, which I generally have.
Right. And then
But
yeah.
and then after that, I was like, okay, well, if I can't get my meaties down, maybe it's just I'll see if he's just blocking. So I had a few grabs, so I was like, okay, there's times where at this situation he's just gonna block.
Yeah,
So I'll do
yeah.
it then.
Well, I noticed near the end you were, because I just wanted to bully you on Wake Up, because
Yeah. That part in the third game, yeah, you were playing a lot more aggressive.
Yeah, but I also
Yeah.
noticed when you started being more risky on defense, like,
Yeah.
you were throwing like heavies in between strings instead of
Yeah.
lights, and you were throwing
Yeah.
like EX headbutts. I had a harder time making you crack on defense, and then because in the scramble, Vega loses because I don't have
Yeah.
reversal. You have like, especially on Aegis, like it's pretty nuts.
Yeah.
Um,
I have a bigger reward from a scramble situation
yeah,
than you do.
and I
Yeah.
think in general, yeah, like you said, you were throwing me more. Like the throwing was working. So I think if you just threw me a lot more, I felt like I would have been able to, or you would have been able to like make me tech, and you could like neutral jump on me or shimmy me
Yeah.
or like crush me more often. Because like that's why I stayed in claw mostly because like I was afraid because you're very passive with Urian.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
like
yeah.
passive
Oh, yeah.
Urians, I don't like to fight clawless because you're not gonna give me normals to whip punish more
To whip punish. Yeah.
often enough. And like a few times I tried, but like you threw a jab and I was just too late. And then like there's one instance I remember where I tried to whip punish your jab and because I thought you were gonna throw out something like a medium,
Heavier
but
or medium. Yeah.
but yeah, I you blocked it and I over buffered and then yeah it came out anyway and
I
you
did.
punished me. So
Yeah.
okay,
I think I still think the matchup's still in Urian's favor. It's
Yeah?
just I'm not capitalizing on those situations that I get into.
okay.
I feel like, anyways.
That's interesting because I think Vega beats Urian when he has Aegis,
Round one.
but
You mean when he,
Fight.
but
you mean when he doesn't have Aegis?
no, sorry, I mean because if Urian uses V Trigger 2, I think it's bad for Vega.
Really?
Yeah, because the way V Trigger 2 works, I can't do the same counters for it. Like, I can't EX roll through it, I can't CA through it, I can't wall dive over Aegis. I can't also deal with, like, for example, if you do, like, a string, like low forward into activate, and then you do,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
A pressure or whatever, I can V reversal double flip back to get away. But the thing is, if I do that to V Trigger 2, you can just let go of your charge and hit me on the recovery.
Chase.
Because it's
Yeah.
always hitting as he's tackling forward. So I'm going to
Yeah,
get
yeah.
clipped. And you don't have to really time it. You just kind of... if you see me V-reverse, you just press it, and then you'll hit me out on the recovery.
I'll try it out because I use V Trigger 2 for characters that have, like, I technically could use it against Vega.
Yeah.
But characters that have really good normals in general, or people I can't really get in properly on, like
Yeah.
like Dalsum, Minot. I use Trigger 2 for.
It sounds like it would work well with Vega. Because I always have trouble
Yeah.
against... I have to play so differently. Because Aegis, I
Shades-
kind of don't think about... Well, the thing is, Shades plays V-Trigger 1 because he hasn't practiced V-Trigger 2.
Okay.
And he's like, he hasn't had a reason to not use it. But I think...
Not use it. Yeah.
But the thing is, it's just like, because the way he plays is really scramble heavy. Like,
Yeah.
he always
The
wants to
two
put you
other
in a
Urians
scramble.
are generally a lot more aggressive than I am. I'm probably the most passive Urian you're probably
Yeah,
playing.
yeah. But the thing is, it's good to be passive because then like Urian's normals are long and some
Really
of them have,
good,
like,
yeah.
recovery. So if you're
I
like,
felt like one. Sorry, go ahead.
no, I was just gonna say, so if you're like really patient with it, and I can't whip punish anything as Vega, then like I have to pressure you, and then you can
Yeah.
reversal through some of them. You can challenge. You can,
I feel like one of the few things I still need to work on is Urian's Fireball. Because
Mm-hmm.
I did not really use that at all on the match. The one time I actually did, you jumped over it.
Mm-hmm.
So I was just like, okay, I'm not gonna even bother. But then again, I think it's just a good option for you to, or for myself to, use against Vega. But
Yeah. Well, because the thing
I
is, like, if whatever matchup you're in, you always
Yeah.
use the stuff that you have that your opponent doesn't, and like Vega has like nothing. So
Yeah,
you
yeah.
should use like the stuff you have. If you have a fireball, use it. If you have a
Use it.
reversal,
I
use
know.
it. If you have invincible critical art, use it. And every other character has it. So
Yeah.
except poor old Vega,
Exactly.
but
Anyways, shall we go through the matches?
Yeah. So this will be the first one. So let's play,
Alright.
and then I'll pause when I see something or tell me to go back. And
Alright.
yeah, I think if I go to one round, I can't go back to the previous round. So basically,
You
like,
can.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, you should be able to. It's only. Actually, no, you should be able to.
Okay.
100%. We'll
Okay,
find
okay.
out.
Okay. So yeah, basically at the beginning, I just wanted to poke you and be really safe and get you to jump or like push you into the corner. Because like my whole game plan, and I said this before, is just get you into the corner, make you afraid to come at me, and then once you're afraid, I'm gonna put you in the corner and mix you up or try to get you to die from trying to escape the corner.
Yeah.
That's like literally my whole game plan. Like to make you afraid in neutral to poke me or to challenge, and then afraid to get in with jumping, and then once you're like afraid sort of, then just get you to the corner and you're stuck.
Yeah, my general for me myself was in the first match was how aggressive are you gonna be? So you're poking. I didn't know if you were gonna be more jumpy
Yeah.
or stay on the ground. So the first round you already told me you're just gonna stay on the ground. So I was like, okay, I don't need to really worry about the air.
And the thing is,
jump-ins.
I slide here because I notice you're walking back after every poke, or you're challenging. So I do that and I slide because I know you want to get away, and like whip punish or something.
That was most likely was punishing. I was trying to whip punish. I think one of your medium normals.
Yeah.
After that, I think it was with heavy.
Yeah. And then there I do that. I just go for the meaty, just for safe pressure, building gray life, and then I go for that because usually most people like to challenge after that. And then if they throw out a limb, I punish it with the low ASE. But you didn't bite, so. Actually, at that point, if you see me whiff it from like pretty far away, I would use that to walk forward and like.
See, I was about to think about that because that situation where if I can walk forward, that already gives me enough room than just being stuck in the corner.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And because the thing is, like, if you stay in the corner, then it lets me get into this range here, where I can just like anti-air you perfectly, or just keep you away with pokes, because your farthest poke won't reach.
Yeah.
Like maybe sweep if I'm a bit closer, like one character length more close, then you could sweep me. But I'm trying to say.
I thought you'd be a little bit crazier there when I neutral jumped a few times. I was like, I think he's gonna try to slide, but you're just poking me.
Yeah, I didn't want to risk it because like I didn't even have a life lead.
There's no reason to. Yeah, there was no reason to.
And that's why I V-scaled too, because like I wanted to like either build V meter because I had none, or build gray life and chip, or whiff punish something. So either way, it's a good idea. And at that range, like you're not gonna punish with anything because you don't have Aegis yet. You don't have any meter.
See, out of the Vegas I've played lately, like whether it be online, they're so much more aggressive. So I'm just like, they're just using slide quite often.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, okay, I'm just gonna neutral jump, but you're playing very well on the ground.
I think because the thing is too, I wasn't ready to ASE, and I'm not close enough to do it either, and I don't want to risk using roundhouse and then you clipping like the edge of my foot.
I was kind of choked about that combo. I was supposed to use medium punch headbutt instead of light. It whiffed right there, so I was like, oh no. But I got lucky with the counter hit and didn't really get a proper confirm. It was just a small punish.
Okay.
Yeah, is it right there?
Yeah, but
you put you in a standing situation.
Yeah.
It should have been at least into a. That was the most I can get out of it. I had no EX meter.
Oh,
so
okay.
It was kind of rough.
But this was a perfect setup. You did the fireball.
Yeah.
And then I jumped, and you friggin' entered the tip of it.
Yeah.
So that was perfect. That's why I was surprised you didn't use it more, because like then it made me have to deal with it, right? And then
yeah.
Look at that hitbox. Nailed my foot.
Nailed. Yeah, no, I love that button. His crouch fierce is so good.
Yeah. And
it's just once again, I'm not very good with using the fireball. So when I do set that up situation, then there's times where I just don't even think about crouch fiercing. I just die from a jump in. So there I was a little bit more prepared, but.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and see the thing is too, I try to bait you a lot on wake up, especially when I know you have meter, because well actually you're not on wake up here, but like I usually, because like with Urian, Ed, and Falk, if you bait with a 3-frame on their wake up, they can't reversal headbutt.
You can't reversal.
Yeah. So that's why I was trying to do that a lot to you to make you scared, but like this was a neutral, so that's fair.
There was a few times where I believe I EX headbutt, but I slightly delayed it.
Yeah. You caught me a few times. Yeah.
He caught you, yeah.
Yeah, and I think one thing you can do, because like, since Urian does have long range normals, like after you block an ASE, I'm minus, right? I'm -7 and 6.
-7.
So even if you
that
can't,
move right there.
oh, actually, I think you can probably punish with Aegis. If you have it.
If I had it in that situation.
Because it's 5-frame startup, right?
Yeah.
Because that would be.
I don't have Aegis.
Sick.
No.
Like not here, but like so if you can't punish with Aegis, then I would just gain space and like walk forward.
Walk forward.
Especially if you're in the corner, right? If I'm whiffing it though, like the heavy one that I just did there, like that, you probably won't be able to do anything, but you can use it to gain space. Yeah, see, this is where I want to be. Have you in the corner. V-skill's like hard to punish. You can
I
use.
feel like
you
I can
use
tell
tackle.
already by watching is that I was already too scared to still even just walk forward normally. I was just
Yeah.
I was so passive to the point where I was just always trying to react than actual press the situation. So
Yeah.
I think I should start doing that more. Okay.
Yeah, I think definitely just be more.
Just confident on the ground.
Yeah, just don't be afraid to walk forward and challenge, right?
Because majority of this match, especially, I've been staying on my side of the screen. I haven't really pushed out.
Yeah, yeah, and the thing too, like if I'm doing a lot of heavies or like mediums and heavies, you can like try to crush me with like a fierce. Like if I have a gap here, like, you can definitely throw a fierce in between or like right after, like right after here.
Yeah.
You could have fierced right there.
What is that? Crouching
heavy punch.
And that's what?
That's a 11 frame startup, I believe, and it's plus 3 on block.
Oh, plus 3 on block. Okay.
Yeah, but the thing is, I do it with such a big gap that definitely challenge.
So with like
that's what
heavy. Yeah.
That's how people beat me in neutral, like not neutral, but like they beat some of my delayed pressure because they'll just throw out their sweep or their crush counter normal.
The crush counter normal.
Because it'll counter poke and I get knocked back, and then I'm afraid to leave gaps.
Yeah. You have to make your frame trap pressure actually tighter.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't even realize, but he throws his rose when he activates the V-Trigger 2. Like here?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't even know that. He grabs a rose? He throws it, see? It goes behind.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice that. So he still throws a rose.
Man. Small little things you notice.
That should have a hitbox. Hey Clinton, what's going on?
See, I kind of wish... There's times where I thought I should be reversal, but that's my winning condition.
That's true. And here, this was a good choice. Put me back in the corner.
Yeah.
But see, I was ready to V-trigger.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna spend the bar.
And that's what I forgot. The whole match, I didn't even think you even had trigger 2. When you activated, I was like, okay, he activated, but I didn't think you got anything out of it. I was like, okay, what the hell happened?
Yeah.
So the whole first match kind of mind-fucked me. When I lost this first round, I was like, oh fuck, he's using trigger 2. I'm sorry if I swear.
No, of course not.
But yeah, I should have went to a proper mix-up situation. I had one bar, I could have used it.
Yeah, definitely.
And activated into second Aegis.
Yeah.
I was being quite conservative. I didn't want to lose all that meter, and if I didn't actually get the mix-up, I didn't want to be in a meter disadvantage next round.
Right. That's true. Yeah, we're pretty even now. And see, I do this too against Urian, because like I know how fast your stand heavy punches. So
yeah.
Often what I try to do is I'll whiff a heavy or something that I know is like easy to see, but maybe if you're not ready, hard to whiff punish. And then I'll whiff punish with sweep, just to catch the recovery.
I was trying to punish that. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah. I think the best would have been like a standing medium punch or stand.
Or even tackle.
I don't think I was charging in that situation.
Oh,
so
okay,
that's I would have to be ready for that.
Yeah.
Be having charge ready.
Because the thing is, like, if I'm doing this kind of strat to like whiff a heavy, and then because Nemo does this a lot too. Like he'll do like stand heavy punch, and then he'll do stand medium punch, buffer tackle.
The buffer tackle, yeah.
Yeah. So what you can do to beat this kind of strategy is after I whiff the heavy to bait you, or whiff the normal to bait you, you can whiff a light instead. And so if you whiff a light, then you can recover fast enough to punish, and then you can block this and then punish.
I can either react to a dash in or a jump in, one of the two. What it would be. Yeah. Okay.
And yeah, definitely check my stance switches as well. Like this one here.
Yeah. Every time though, I don't know what it is. I always feel like it's safe.
Yeah, it looks like it, right? It does look like
Right?
it. It's definitely not. Definitely not. As soon as you see me spin, just press like stand light kick or your farthest reaching normal.
Normal, yeah.
And see, you caused the trade there, so I don't know what you hit here on the second one. Yeah, so that was -2.
Bring that back.
From that medium punch. Oh, so you did stand medium. So if you did stand light kick, you would have checked me.
Yeah.
But trade is good because it's in your favor.
It's still in my favor, but even it's just. Let's see.
I think it's definitely a bit more for you.
Yeah.
Good anti-air though. Yeah, your anti-airs are really on point. That's why I didn't really want to jump at you.
Jump.
I was
But that's my problem though. Like if I have good anti-airs, it doesn't matter if my general ground game isn't good enough because I can't like force you to walk back or anything like that. You're just poking me, so I didn't really have much to tell you. I didn't have much other than an anti-air game at this point.
Yeah. Yeah, because I'm catching
and that was a big problem.
your meaties too. You're right.
Yeah, right. So like with me not meeting properly in that situation, there's no reason for you to not be bullying in the neutral.
Yeah. So I did
Right?
that counter hit one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I should have activated trigger off that actually. Cause I think I.
Like that's one of the few things I kind of hate. It's like if I can't train somebody or convert properly off my counter hits or my meaties properly, you can't force your opponent to obviously respect you because you're not doing it properly. So they'll just bully you overall, and then if you can't beat them through that, it just snowballs.
Yeah. And that was a huge risk too, doing the the roundhouse charge right in front of me. Cause like
Dude,
I would've
I
thrown-
actually thought I pressed crouch short twice, so that bounced you back, but I mistimed all that and I panicked and pressed
Oh, I see.
heavy kick charge. So that kind of messed me up as a whole. The moment I held it, I was dead. So I was like, oh shit, way too close.
Makes sense.
Oh yeah, that was the first game.
Yeah.
I think I only got one meaty
Round one.
in that actually confirmed properly, and that was in the third game.
Yeah. I think so.
thinking about it right now.
Yeah, and I think just in general, like, definitely could have used Fireball more, because, like, even...
Yeah,
Because
like,
it works.
You saw in that first game, yeah. Literally, that first game, if you count all the fireballs, I probably threw only 2.
Yeah, but
Two
because
fireballs,
like
I bet
because
that
they
was.
both worked, and then
Yeah.
you just kind of gave up on that strat. Because especially
Yeah,
full
yeah.
screen, right? Like
Yeah.
if I block it, I'm gonna take chip. It makes me deal with it. I have to worry about there's a fireball on the screen.
Yeah.
Like
See, this is,
in the range
Yeah.
that like I can't jump at you and punish you.
Yeah.
Like you definitely could be throwing fireballs.
yeah. And at that point, I could be armoring up behind
Yes.
my fireball pressure and all this stuff. It's a lot.
Vegas sucks at dealing with your V skill armor.
Yeah, with armor.
He sucks with like
Yeah.
definitely use it much more.
Yeah.
Especially because like the sooner you get Aegis, the better. the
Yeah,
match
no,
will be,
yeah,
right?
exactly. Yeah, the matchup becomes way more in my favor after that.
Yeah, that was good charge fierce.
I
That
feel
was
like
good there.
there's times where I feel like I keep going for too safe an option after the charge fierce. I feel like even though that range was almost max range, so I think in that situation I technically could have dashed forward into crouch fierce.
Mm.
But there's so many times where I feel like that was max range. I hit it. I can't really get that combo to work.
I see. Actually, I noticed as
so
well.
that's why I go to yeah.
Well, I couldn't even shimmy you. I tried multiple times, but in this situation, I tried to shimmy,
Yeah.
and then you freaking just jab check. So it was really good.
Yeah, I feel like I'm good at the defense. I feel like I'm very good at being patient on wake up. I don't feel like I get flushed too hard if I get knocked down.
Yeah.
I feel like I just lose outright just in the neutral where I just can't out-bully you with my normals or just crush you and all that type of things. Like I feel like my overall defensive game being patient is there. I just don't think I have just the overall game plan set up just yet.
Right. Because like, what do you want to do? Like,
Yeah.
against like, let's say like, ignore the character. Like, what is your plan?
That's my
your-
actual game plan, yeah. Because like even when I think when I went into this, especially after watching the first game, I didn't even know what I was really going for.
Mm-hmm.
Like especially in the neutrals, like how am I gonna knock you down?
Yeah.
All that type of stuff. So like a lot of it was just like, okay, let's see what he does. It was too much of wait and see throughout the whole set instead of actually trying to implement my own will or game plan.
Because you can have a wait and see, but then it has
Yeah.
to go somewhere, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Because you can't, like I said, like people have said before, you can't play the same way the whole game because your
Yeah.
opponent's going to change what he's doing too.
Yeah.
Like you should match, if anything, like if you're waiting and seeing, that's like good for a period of time, but then it has to go somewhere else because your opponent is going to try to counter the wait and see with something else.
Yeah.
They're going to counter it with stuff that's like hard to react to, and then you're going to be opened
Mhm.
up, and then you have to adapt with something else. Like you have to change to preemptive to beat that. And
Yeah.
then it's like that whole like rock paper scissors
Rock, paper,
triangle
scissors
thing, right?
situation.
You need to
Yeah.
figure out what they're going for, right?
Yeah. All right, let's go back to the replay here. Sorry about that. But we got a little sidetracked.
Yeah, I didn't convert there because it actually would whiff, and I would just kill myself. Because you would have killed me with a punish. If I missed the kick, -11, you could have done like a string into Aegis, and I probably would have died. So I just took the extra normal.
Just set it back to neutral.
Yeah. I think also hit confirming into Aegis would definitely be like your best.
Yeah.
Although in this situation it's really good because what's it called? I can't veer reversal because I've already activated.
Yeah, exactly. I just go for straight up pressure. So the moment I activated, I was like, all right, I have guaranteed pressure.
Yes.
But it has to count.
Yeah, for sure.
So here I was like, okay, I'm gonna delay it, which I got, but I didn't finish my combo. I messed up, so I could have went to.
Yeah, that was true. But you were safe. You were safe on that tackle though.
I was safe on that tackle.
Yeah,
but
okay.
if I had the continued combo from crouch medium punch, I would have confirmed it to EX tackle into other Aegis and then set you up for the mix up. But because it didn't complete the combo, I just went with light kick light kick tackle.
Okay, I see.
And then just sent me with the neutral, right?
That was such a good anti-air. Like just from here, Jesus.
It's so weird being like 5 seconds behind.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. HK I feel like or Roundhouse is really good.
Such a good anti-air.
Yeah.
You know, I was using V-Skill more too. I didn't really see you challenging it. So it's like -13 on block. So if you have charge, definitely tackle it. I think you tried preemptively.
I feel like a lot of this still is kind of unfamiliarity with the matchup. I felt like overall, because of no game plan, it means I just had nothing to really go by with no information of the actual matchup. I didn't do any homework against Vega.
Yeah, because basically what you can do is figure out like a game plan. Like, okay, I want to do this with Urian, and then you figure out how you want to do it, and then you kind of just apply it to the cast, and you just kind of tweak it based on the matchup.
Yeah.
But you still have the same plan.
The same plan,
You just might maybe use different tools to achieve that plan. Sometimes, like for bad matchups, you change the plan entirely because it's a bad matchup, right?
Yeah.
So you can't do your
usual game plan.
The things you're strong at. So you have to go for the things they're weak at and that you can exploit, right? That was a good whiff punish. I did it too close there. Yeah, you just hit me clean.
Let's see. Oh yeah. That was clean.
Yeah, I noticed in this one you're throwing more heavies in between gaps, which will make me afraid to like just pressure you mindlessly.
Pressure properly,
Yeah.
Yeah, or just bully in general, yeah.
And I'm trying to build the life lead patiently.
Mistime meaties again, man. I don't like it. It's getting me so annoyed.
Yeah, and I'm just slowly trying to push you to the corner. Oh, I missed the jump in. What were you trying there? So there was a moment where
I didn't see
a neutral jump, and then block, and then I ASE, and then you get air reset. Were you trying to backdash?
I didn't see it. Yeah, I was trying to backdash. Yeah.
Okay, but why though?
I wanted to get back my space. I felt like I was being pressured too hard.
Okay.
So at that point, I was being kind of panicky.
You could have probably EX headbutt.
Yeah. Or even EX tackle to Aegis because you had no reversal, so like that would have guaranteed me pressure.
Oh, inputs. Right. Thank you so much.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, here we go.
I completely forgot about that.
We'll turn off attack data. We don't need that. Yeah, and that ASE. Thank you, Kinedu. Kimedu? Kimedu? Kamedu. I think I'm saying that right.
Or Kaimdu.
Kaimdu?
Kaimdu.
Kimidu? Okay, final set.
Alright,
Yeah, I think I'm noticing a lot more. Yeah, I still couldn't shimmy you at all. So I think that was a thing you're definitely don't change.
Yeah,
in that
no.
aspect.
Round
Yeah.
one.
I feel like my that's what a lot of people have told me too. Is like they can't shimmy me very often, which is good and a bad thing.
And also, I didn't try throwing you enough either. I realized.
A lot of it was just normal pressure. Get your great life.
Because the thing with me is like how I think on defense is like, okay, I'm gonna like my default option is like I'm gonna take the throw. Until
Man, that
unless-
fireball. The one time I was like, you know what? I'm gonna throw this risky fireball here. It's too close. He's not gonna expect it, and then you just jump in it. So mad.
You know why though? Because here I'm like, I can't get in, and like plus I whiffed a heavy, so I figured
Yeah,
like
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
I didn't expect the fireball. I just expected he's gonna challenge it with a normal.
With something, yeah.
Yeah, and you chose the fireball, so
When
like,
I chose the fireball, yeah, I was like, all right, I'm just
So-
gonna keep him here.
so it made me look like, oh, you are a god. You knew everything.
I was like, wow, fuck.
But no, I whiffed a heavy and it didn't hit or get blocked, so I just okay, I'm gonna try jumping here.
Yeah.
Again, then plus because like I get free corner after this combo, and then now you have to guess on the light punch. That's a special frame trap. So I do
didn't see
stance
that.
switch, I do crouch jab, and then
Yeah.
if I hit, it combos into stand heavy punch with non counter hit.
You forgot to put the inputs again, man.
Oh, sorry. Oh yeah, because it's a new set. New set. Thank you. Yeah, so I get a combo or a super tight frame trap. It's really good. This went for Meanie, Grey Life, because I want you stunned,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna keep you here because I want you to get out. That's why I'm baiting with V skill too, because I want you to like try and like do something. And I know you don't have bars, so like I'm not worried about
There's no
the
reason not to
tackle.
worry about. Yeah.
Yeah,
There's no 3-framer to worry about, so you're good.
that's why I anti you here too.
Yeah.
bait with
I wanted to
V-skill.
get out. I wanted to get out.
Yeah.
I needed to find a way to get out.
Yeah.
This is why I figured it's like maybe I should have reversaled. But once again, it's like I'd be so far behind.
Yeah. But like I said, like if you get more crush counters, because like you're throwing more heavies, if you
Yeah.
do more V skill armor, you're
I'll
gonna
have
build
trigger
it
faster.
back, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't think you V skilled once in our
No.
entire first to three.
No. That's why I said I don't think I fireballed enough, nor did I V-skill enough.
Yeah.
And then after that, it just overall I didn't have a game plan properly
Yeah.
set up for this matchup. So I felt like I have a better idea now after watching these 3 matches.
Yeah. That was good back there. Though. Knee pressure. I would have done something like after this Aegis and I blocked the close one, just like freaking charge your overhead. Just for like.
I actually thought you'd V reversal because a lot of Vegas have V reversal in that situation. So I was gonna try to catch that.
Well, like if you
Yeah.
like.
'Cause you had V bar there, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna wait for that V reversal and see if you'd actually put yourself back into the corner. So I was like, okay, he didn't do it, so I'm just gonna go for normal pressure again because he's not using your V reversal. You wanted to
Right.
find another way out. So like,
Yeah.
so when you didn't do anything, I was like, okay, what is he gonna do? And then you finally jumped out. I was like, oh crap.
So the reason why I didn't V reversal is because like if I did, I think I would have got clipped by Aegis or the next
Yep.
normal. And
Or
I
the
thought,
next normal.
and I was like, he can't throw me anyway because I'm just in block stun, so I can just wait.
And there was
Yeah.
no reason for you to actually V reversal. You had too much of a health lead to really.
Exactly right. I'm like, I
Yeah.
can wait. I can take a throw if he actually gets one off, but if not, he has to time it perfectly.
Time it perfectly.
You know? Yeah.
Yeah. Like that was all I was waiting for in that situation. I was hoping the V would punish
Oof, that was good.
command.
But yeah, that's the thing too. I think because like with what's it called? With biggest screen positioning. Like if I'm ever in the corner, honestly, the thing on my mind is how the hell am I getting out of this corner?
That
Because
sucked.
the longer I'm in the corner, the worse things will be for me. And this against
Mhm.
like every character in the game.
Yeah.
You know?
I was hoping that activation into Fireball Aegis, I was hoping it'd be a little bit farther because you can bounce the overhead back into him with the Aegis, but the Aegis damage, or when you bounced back the first time, you took all 3 Aegis hits.
Oh really?
Yeah. So that screwed me up pretty big.
Okay, so and I did this when I beat you in this second or first round with the counter. So I was actually looking for you to EX headbutt. But you didn't
decided
do
to
that.
jab track.
You just
I
jabbed.
decided to jab track. Yeah.
And so I was like, but it's interesting because usually after a roundhouse on block, people would either reversal or throw tech. So it's very
Mhm.
interesting you did jab.
I didn't want to. one of
What
the
did
few
you
things
think,
I've for me, it was more of resource management. I wasn't gonna lose another meter just for the fact that you had too much of a life lead
Oh, okay,
for me
okay.
to have me to have a reason to use bar there. I
Right.
might as well win, or I might as well lose in the. Like I said, I told you this last week or 2 weeks ago. I'm gonna find the best way to lose. So you know what?
Right.
I'll save this meter. Maybe I'll hit him here instead. There's no reason for me to lose bar and then have no bar in the beginning of the round for the next round.
So
So here, at least now I have a.
were you trying to check like a staggered pressure? Is
No,
that
I
what
was
it
just trying to target combo, jab, medium punch into tackle,
Oh, okay, okay, I see.
but I just got wrecked.
Because I think if you're, because the thing is like, default would just be to just block. Because I can only like pressure you or like throw you. So like if you're not teching, then I could probably shimmy you. So then maybe I guess if you're gonna hit a button, probably hit like crouching short, like something that hits low.
Low.
Like if you're gonna
Okay.
use like a button versus like throw teching or reversling, you know what I mean?
Just in case they're deciding to walk back.
Yeah, because then if I'm walking,
Yeah.
if I am gonna shimmy you, I'll just block the jab target combo,
yeah,
right?
yeah. Makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah, just something to think about.
That's good. Okay.
Yeah, and this
No,
pressure.
that's a good idea. Yeah.
Yeah, this is good too. Like because you were throwing me a lot more, and I'm like, okay, I want to get away from you. That's why I backdashed.
Yeah.
And I guess sweep doesn't reach after throw. If
Sweep does not
backdash?
reach now.
Yeah, because I avoid it clean. And yeah, I think against the ASE.
I mean, I was just checking if you would actually you would like quick rise and then just like poke, and that would have crush countered.
Okay, okay, got you.
Uh,
Well,
But
the
you
thing is
just
too,
backdash.
with ASE, I think you can just do like medium punch or medium kick tackle because that one would keep you plus, right?
medium kick tackle was actually the worst one.
Oh, would
Yeah.
heavy keep you plus? Like would
Heavy
it
would
reach?
keep me from there. Heavy would have kept me safe.
Yeah, like but would you be at advantage or do you just be like -2 or something?
I think I'd just be minus.
Okay.
From that range there, because medium kick tackle at that range, I think at best I can make it -2. If I screw up, -4 or 5.
Okay, okay. And yeah, I tried to
Normally-
wall dive because I thought I would actually make your roundhouse whiff, but you were like too close. So I'm gonna eat all this. That was good though. You kept the corner.
Yeah, see, on block, normally chariot tackle is -9 already with
Yeah.
medium kick tackle, so there'd be no reason for me to use it.
Okay.
I feel like it's such a. I feel like it's so stupid. I can't even. There was no real point to using medium kick tackle.
Gotcha. That was I teched there at the last second because I was like, the easiest way to kill me right now is throw, and I don't want that.
Yeah.
Plus, you haven't shimmied me at all, so I'm like, okay,
No,
I can
I
tech.
don't think I've ever actually put you in a proper shimmy situation though. That's the problem.
Well, like
I-
on wake up, I know you can do like stand light kick into throw, and then you can do
That,
stand light
that is
kick
a
and
real.
then walk
That's a
back.
real tick throw setup for Urian.
Yeah.
But yeah, but I don't think I've actually gotten into that situation either. I never tick throw setup to you at all.
Yeah.
So my game plan never got to a point where I was able to set up that situation.
Yeah. That was a good challenge. Yeah, you knew I was gonna.
Here I was just patiently waiting to just at least trade on a jab situation.
Yeah. No,
That's
a good
or
idea.
anything. Really, I didn't really care at that point. I was like, I should be able to trade.
Yeah. This is a bit scrambly here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you did the EX headbutt too early in this situation, like after the AFC or after the
Yeah.
EX wall dive, because that's why it came out the wrong side, right?
Yeah. I was kind of choked that first anti-air crouch fierce didn't hit. I was hoping it changed sides and hit.
That's fair.
Well, that was unfortunate.
That was a good crush.
Yeah, there I'm still positive, so I was like, okay, pressure. But once again,
A whiff.
I didn't get my proper tackles. I used light kick tackle for some reason.
I think as well, like against, like in general for this matchup, I think the more aggressive and the less wait and see you are, the better. especially when you don't have bar.
Well, in general, I think Urian overall, his game plan is just mostly should be aggressive. It should,
Yeah.
but it's just my style right now. I'm trying to mix my own flavor instead of just playing straight up aggressiveness.
Yeah. I just think
But
like I think going back and forth more often,
yeah,
because then you can still keep like what you want to do.
yeah,
But,
yeah,
but I think the wait and see works really well when like you have a life lead,
yeah,
or at the very beginning of a match. You know.
yeah.
Because
It's pretty much just the first game. Because
Yeah.
that way, if after that, then I should have been formulated a plan by the time I got to my second game.
Exactly. Yeah. Because I think it's not that you can't do the wait and see. I just think you stay in it too long,
Too long.
and then by the
Yeah.
time like I'm changing, you haven't changed yet, and then when you
Yeah.
do start to change, I'm already going to another style.
Style. Yeah.
That was a good challenge. Yeah, that was really smart. The EX headbutt challenge after the EX tackle. Yeah, in this situation,
Yeah.
here comes.
Yeah, there I was just like, I might as well. I need to put pressure when I decided to EX tackle you
Yeah.
after the. I mean, EX headbutt after the EX tackle. I was like, I haven't done it yet, so let's see if it worked.
And you know what? I
And
should
then
have.
there. Oh my god, I'm so mad. I made it this view reversal, but messed up twice.
And the thing is, I shouldn't even have done the stance change. I should have just done heavy punch into EX roll, because then at least I could go through. But now I
Do
caused
the
a trade.
meter. Yeah.
But I mean, this crush.
That was a mess up for both of us.
Yeah. But what's nice though is that this keeps me plus enough to have
Stay
enough
somewhat
advantage
safe.
to like
Yeah.
crush you if you press something, right?
Mhm.
Those like
Oh my
trade
God.
combos. Yeah.
Stop it, man.
I'm
Stop
sorry.
it.
I'm sorry. and then I did EX command grab because I was like, he's probably scrambled from this. So
Yeah.
let's just end with something he can't deal with.
Vega wins.
Yeah. Because the thing is, most
Oh.
most times when people are about to die and it was just from a scramble and then they didn't die,
Yeah.
their default is to like down
Just
back.
block.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
yeah,
not
I
gonna
agree.
they're not gonna call it a command grab. They're not gonna tech. They're just gonna. Well, actually, that's not true. 'cause-
They go for the technical safest option.
yeah, exactly. Like I'm gonna cover all these safe options.
Yeah.
Actually, let me try going into training mode and seeing if you can actually
Oh.
punish with Aegis against
Aegis.
ASE. Because
Okay.
they're both low is -7, and then what's it called? The medium one is -6. So you should be able to punch if Aegis is 5 frames. So let's see if this actually works. So I'll record guard recovery.
Yeah, I'll admit I don't think I've really done any homework against Vega.
Yeah, I think it makes the matchup so much harder when
Yeah,
you don't know.
yeah. Don't know anything.
Here, so okay, ASE. Oh yeah, he has to block. Guard all. Yeah, I got punished.
Yeah.
You should definitely do that if you block one. Yeah, you should do it all the time.
All day.
Um,
Oh, all day. Okay.
what about the heavy one? Okay, the heavy one you can. So if you block this for some reason, don't Aegis.
So I would have to know for a fact using medium punch or medium kick.
Well, medium punch or light kick. Well, the thing is, I'm not going to do this one on the ground. Unless there's an anti-air. So, anytime I do ASE, just freaking Aegis.
Okay.
Yeah. But you can't do... You can only do the first Aegis. You can't do the second one to punish.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, that's good to know. Alright, I'll invite you again, and then we'll do another
Alright.
first to 3.
Battle lounge.
Create a lounge. Do on times. Alright.
It's go time.
I feel like what you could be doing, because you most of the time do nothing, because you're waiting, right? I
Yeah.
think at that moment, like if you want to wait and see more, and also you want to get information, just use stuff like V skill and fireball to like get information, like how are they
Information.
how are they
How they reacting to that?
yeah, exactly, and then you formulate your choices as you go with against that.
Okay.
Just talking over each other.
I'm the king of the Illuminati. Oh.
Probably pays pretty well, I imagine.
Round one.
Oh man, I was trying to get the banana hammock.
Fight.
Nice. Oh, well. Nice. Nice. That was good.
Round two. Fight.
Oh.
Hey, Kevy. Yeah, a bunch of Vegas use pad. Chris Battle uses pad. Who else? There's a few others. Oh my god, good reverse punish. Yeah, Chris Battle. I think there's like 5 of them I know of. Oh, you confirm.
Nice. Wow.
Yeah, Chris Battle is the one that uses pad the most, I think.
You
Out of
win.
the popular ones. I think he just uses default. I'm pretty sure. I think he maps one for V-Trigger. I believe that's it. I met one Vega player that maps V-Skill and V-Trigger. I think it was K-Gay Silent K. I think he uses pad.
That's a big jump jab.
Round two. Fight.
Nice. Oh.
You win.
Ah, I forgot about that.
Yeah. Yeah, because I know when I block, it's usually minus whatever you do, because you have to walk up.
Yeah.
Round one. Fight.
I have embraced it. It's so good. I'm using it in more matchups. Oh, what? Oh, nice. Yeah, I definitely know which ones to use it for, though.
Round 2.
I still use VT1, though. Nice. Oh, nice. Very nice. Yeah, I like to down back and then like walk back in between block strings, so when you're doing that staggered low, it catches me.
Final
Yeah.
round. Fight.
Oh, there you go. Nice. Jesus Christ, Timmy. Oh. Wow. I couldn't tell what side.
You lose.
I couldn't tell what side. Damn.
Yeah, most of the time, if you ever see that type of setup, it's the same side.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
You have to do it earlier to, like, cross up?
No, if you see the EX fireball and
Fight.
forward medium punch, for me into the headbutt, it's gonna be the same side.
Okay,
Like
okay.
almost like 99% of it.
Okay, gotcha, gotcha. Oh, nice jump. Nice. Oh!
Oh my god! That's not what I wanted. It was supposed to. Oh my god.
Round 2.
Wow, I thought you were gonna fireball, to be honest. That's why EX rolled.
Yeah.
Nice. Wow, that's so smart.
Whoa! Alright. Sorry. Oh my god, no!
Oh,
That's not what I wanted. Actual input buff.
huh. Interesting.
Oh my
What
god.
were you going for there?
I was just trying to get into walk forward, what's it called? Stand light kick.
Oh, the
But
tackle.
as I walked forward, it buffered and then got my fucking tackle.
Damn.
It's go time.
Oh my
Frame
god.
input buffer.
That sucks. Oh my god.
That was much better though. I felt way
Yeah.
more scared.
I started feeling more comfortable in the neutral where because you were poking so much in the neutral, I was like, you know what? You can't anti-air every fucking time anymore.
Exactly, it's true.
Yeah, I'm saying, I started saying screw it. I gotta start testing you more
Yeah,
instead
yeah,
of
yeah.
worrying about my own shit.
No, for sure. You should.
I felt a lot more comfortable the second or third game.
Yeah. No, I felt that too. 1, 2, 3, 4? Yeah, because you won one of them. Okay,
I was getting too worried about. Overall, I feel like I'm still too worried about it. But as I started not caring about your overall neutral in the middle, and I started testing you more than anything, I was able to at least initiate a game plan from there.
Round 1.
Yeah, definitely. And yeah, I think because you were trying to like open me up more, which I felt,
Yeah.
I was like, okay, fuck, I have to be more worried about defense and like anti-airs and keeping you
Yeah.
away from me. Because Vega doesn't like people near him, you know?
Yeah, and I started realizing you don't even get much out of an anti-air anyways.
Unless I crush you and I have meter.
But that's I feel like that's so rare.
Yeah.
Especially if you are, I feel like now if I start, I'm starting to get ideas now. I'm theorizing in my head right now. Sorry.
Yeah, no, it's good. Oh, because also I noticed you were like, I barely got a V skill on you. You would call me out every time.
Yeah. I started using tackle or EX tackle anyways, more in the neutral. If I saw you either ASC or just like, if I saw you try building meter or V skill, I was like, nah, you know what? Let's just try hitting that out more.
In the first one here, you were using a lot of violent knee drops to like get in. But I was checking them because I knew the ones that where you were hitting, they were definitely minus.
They're minus, yeah. Like I haven't done that knee pressure in a while, so I was just like, let's see if he actually knows how to check it.
Yeah.
So I did it there, and then he tested me. I was like, okay, maybe he's just doing it because he was jabbing me out, or just trying to just contest. And then I was like, maybe he was just mashing there. I think I tried it a second time, and he still contested. So I was like, okay, he does know.
Yeah. Well, you did one here after the crouch.
That's why I was trying to bait your normal there after I knee.
That one was a
after
plus.
I knee dropped.
That one because I saw the height of that knee. This one here, and I was like, that one is definitely not minus. And I was like, so I'm not pressing shit. Because I didn't press anything, I was just like, wait.
Yeah. Like there, I was hoping you press a jab. That's why I walked back and then tried to. I believe it was trying to. I think heavy punch or medium.
Yeah.
Trying to whip punish there, but yeah, there you go. But didn't get it.
Yeah. And here I did ASE. You could have killed. Well, maybe not kill me with Aegis, but I guess because you have to practice what. I don't know what combo you go for if you clip me with a startup Aegis and then.
It would just be stand HP and then into your basic Yuri and stuff.
Okay, I see. Yeah,
like raw Aegis is pretty easy. Yeah. I just need to recognize that move more to realize that's not safe to do in front of me when I have Aegis.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, EX tackle here is so good. Such a good choice. Because especially if I'm trying to check you in neutral. I'm trying to bully you with normals. Like, EX tackle is so good. And that's why when you did the V-skill armor later on.
Yeah. The funny thing is, I
can't poke you.
yeah. That's why I wanted to do. I was like, okay, he's just backing off now.
Yeah, I need to be so careful.
Yeah.
That's definitely not real either.
When I can armor up properly.
Yeah.
Because that changes the matchup quite often, or at least
yeah.
quite a bit in the neutral.
Yeah. And I started throwing you more too. I noticed.
Yeah.
Hey, Bruce. This webcam angle is for specific reasons that I will not disclose. But yeah, after this heavy kick roll into meaty, I do the stem medium punch, crouch heavy punch, clawless, because that covers both quick rise and back rise and delay rise.
Oh wow.
Basically I just repeat the stem medium punch, crouch fierce if you don't rise again, and then I spin to keep. So
in this situation,
safe.
that type of situation is like I have to use a V reversal to even get out of that pressure
exactly.
situation.
Or like EX headbutt or whatever, right?
Yeah.
But the thing after I like to do a lot is I'll spin if you block, and then crouch fierce, and then walk a forward throw. But that you could definitely check. That's totally minus, because crouch fierce clawless is already -2, -1 on block. So when I spin, it's like even more. Plus, I still walk forward and I still throw you, so it's like...
Yeah. So there's still lots of frames, but that's just unfamiliarity on my part to not see that properly.
Yeah. And once you see it, you'll get more comfortable.
Yeah.
And this one, I'm trying to stay the hell out of your sweep range, because I know you want to land Aegis.
Yeah, Aegis in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah. That's the thing, like, I always just want to block. I don't want to really overcommit in neutral, especially when you have Aegis, so you can use that to get closer to me easier. And kind of, like, maybe not even jump, but just like maybe throw out a heavy here and there, like when I'm like if it's gonna be blocked or hit.
Yeah.
Just because I'm
See
afraid
here-
to whiff punish, right?
Yeah. See here, I was like, he's not gonna veer reversal this time because he didn't do it last time. But you were in the corner last time, so this was
Exactly.
definitely
So this is,
smarter
like, for
reason to
free.
do it. Yeah, this is free. Yeah. So I was like, shit, I should have just went for it.
But what you could do here is you can actually because Shades does this too. You can dash forward twice, and then you still can meaty with like stand medium kick, and then I can't like answer after I veer reversal. Like I'm
It's still
safe,
my,
but
it's still my turn.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, I'm trying to be low commit here. I'm not trying to die, but I just want to hit you once, and I don't want to chip you with super.
Yeah, there's no reason for you to overcommit to anything, really.
Yeah.
Because I already have any type of way for myself to try to activate V trigger 1 there.
Yeah.
Or get the second Aegis out. It's all negative anyways. None of it's real. I have to confirm it.
Mm. And a V skill through, yeah.
Like there, I was supposed to, when I got the hit from crouching medium punch into jab, I was hoping EX. I don't know if I tried to buffer it or got into EX fireball and then into Aegis, but I just got nothing into Aegis.
Yeah.
So that was unfortunate.
Oh, and then this terrible punish on EX headbutt was garbage. I don't know why.
Yeah, that was probably just a brain fart.
Yeah. I'm like, yeah, stand like it, crouch fierce. Yeah, that
Yeah.
combos, right? Yeah. That was good headbutt, yeah. Yeah, I felt overall you were not afraid to challenge at all, which is really good. Stand medium kick, stun. Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to be a lot more active, pretty much, and see where I can go from there.
Yeah, I
'Cause
think,
a lot of the
I think it was
times-
better, for sure.
Yeah.
I think I just felt in that one you were maybe too preemptive with some of your heavies. Like a lot of the times you were whiffing sweep, and it let me kind of readjust my spacing because you weren't hitting me with it.
Yeah. Pretty much, if I whiffed any of that, you just gained space by walking forward, or
Yeah.
at least got to choose where you wanted to fight after there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the one where you blow me up. I think you really had a read.
Round 1.
This one, no, you chose the game. I think I lost 2 straight. Pretty sure this is the game I just lost 2 straight.
Oh yeah, I got to turn on the inputs again. Oh, maybe. Yeah. I do remember that wall dive.
Because I believe the one game where I blow you up is because I got like, I think 2 or 3 really good jump-ins, or I called you out on that.
Yes.
And then,
Yeah, that one I was just kind of bullying a lot because once you weren't sure what to do on defense.
on there, those times where you can challenge Vega's wall dive like that with just jump light punch.
Yeah.
Majority of the time, but I feel like the first time you did it, I think that one does that grab no matter what if I try to punch you with light punch.
So it grabs, the grab box is underneath him, like pretty much a huge box underneath him. So if you're beside him, you're not gonna grab you.
So if I just whiffed on my jump light punch, it would just grab me because I felt like I did that first time.
Probably. I don't know what the
because I feel like I can hit it. Majority of the time, I know I can hit that.
I think, well, I don't know where the hitbox is for the light punch, but if it's like above your head, then you're gonna hit me. If it's not, you're gonna get grabbed.
Yeah.
Well,
Give me
what
one
Shades
second.
does is he'll do roundhouse.
Sorry, just give me 1 second.
Yeah, sure.
Sorry about that. It was just getting really warm in my room, so I had
Oh,
to
that's
turn on the fan.
That's okay.
Sorry about that.
I think here, what? Hey KK. No, I didn't change it. I didn't change it. It's just camera angle different for just for today. And yeah, this was. Oh yeah. But yeah, I was about to say. So for against the wall dive, EX wall dive in the corner, what Shades does, and like some other Urians, they'll do stand roundhouse because it hits above their head.
It's like a way to
And
deal with
it'll-
double reverse.
And it'll autocorrect. So
Yeah.
you should
I actually never
definitely
thought
do
about
that.
doing that.
You should do that
No.
all the time. I can never
Okay.
wall dive against Shades.
Okay, that's a good idea because I didn't really think that would work.
No, it
'Cause I know that works. Because I know that works against Bison's double reverse.
Yes.
So I can. Same idea. Okay.
Because the thing is, if it works against Devil's Reverse, it'll work even better on wall dive because wall dive
On
has
wall
a
dive.
big hurt box.
Okay. Okay.
And there's no invincibility either.
Okay.
And this medium punch buffer, I was so freaking terrified. Seriously, I was
I was
like,
just like, I'm hoping you press the button, man.
I'm like, nope, not gonna challenge, nope.
Come on.
But you were getting away with a lot of pressure here though, because you scared me a bit with the because I'm like, okay, that means he must be preemptively buffering everything he's doing now, so I don't want to get hit. And then you freaking tackle after you get a stagger, which is good. And then I jump over trying to punish, but you recover. And I try to anti-air. Yeah, see?
Trade.
So jump, because especially if you jump when I'm in the near cross-up range, it's really hard for Vega to anti-air with claw, because like I have to like air throw or like like ASE, but they're so hard to do if I'm not ready for it.
Especially on reaction.
Yeah, exactly. And that was an input error. I don't want to wall dive. I was pressing down, I guess. Came out. Yeah, and the counter stagger.
Something that stand jab. From crush me and put the stand jab would have connected. I was gonna trigger from there.
There we go.
Not once did you. The one time you did, you jumped into me when I had full critical cards. So I was like, and I didn't use it. Second time I was like looking for it. I was like, come on, you're gonna jump this time. Didn't want to do it.
I never
so
want
I
to do
decided
it twice.
to use. Yeah.
Like if I'm gonna do something twice, I will do it in a different way.
Yeah. So the second time, that's why I was like, you know what's great. He's not jumping this time. I'll use my meter to pressure into Aegis because you're not jumping into my freaking super.
Yeah. I'm like, no, come on. I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
Oh goddamn.
Fight.
That's too much.
Yeah.
That's too much damage. And then here I'm just kind of.
I think this is where I also started using the V skill a little bit more.
Yeah.
And then
And you called me out on my new skill use. It's good. Because I do it in a space where it'll whiff punish anything, and if you block it, you can't punish. So it's like the perfect spacing to do it, and you have no bar, so you can't actually punish it easily.
Yeah.
But you call it out with the jump, so it's smart.
Yeah, I was just sick of your freaking buttons and neutrals. I was like, you know what?
Yeah, no, it's true. You should.
Yeah, I know.
Because then I'm like, okay,
you have to.
because then I can't throw medium to heavies in neutral because then I have to worry about the airspace, right?
Airspace, yeah.
Yeah. So.
I think I got like 2 or 3 clean jump-ins here, so I was like, you know what? Get them scared of that, and then replay the ground game again.
Yeah. And again, call me out with frickin' EX tackle, pushback, and then call out my V skill. Because there's a lot of recovery when it whiffs too. Like if you see me whiff it, you can probably EX tackle it on reaction if you're already charging.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a Vega problem.
I should have confirmed better. I missed the confirmation there. Jump like kick into that jab.
Guys, can you clip this, please? Like, look at this. EX headbutt. I do my counter hit confirm, stand fierce, and then one more.
The claw didn't want to reach.
I'm cutting into him. I'm cutting him.
You know, the first hit, your claw broke.
Please. Did I bend it on your iron-like body? Like, come on. I'm cutting him. Look at the claw arc. You can see it. Ugh.
His arm should be technically torn off.
Yeah. Just forget finishing the combo. Just have his arm come off.
Right? Amazing if Capcom decided to make this game more bloody.
Yeah, it's true.
Or more violent. Body parts are flailing.
that Mortal Kombat money.
Uh,
Yeah, and I like to command grab a lot after the sweep because I'm +1, and if you're walking back, I'm gonna get you. If you challenge
from the trigger situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I'm only +1, so like if I throw or command grab, you can jab me.
Yeah, but that's once again that's a read.
Yeah.
And I hope,
Well, actually,
yeah.
for Urian, I guess you can't, because like if you do,
Yeah.
actually, what you could do that would call you out, or that would call me out, is if you did light or just regular headbutt on wake up, because you would beat the throw.
I would beat
and
the throw
command grab,
and command grab,
and you would get a combo, right? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I get counter hit situation combo and then.
Yeah. Exactly. Thank you for the clip. I'll post it on Twitter. It's really silly. So silly.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Wonder if it was online that was the situation there. Maybe it just didn't.
No. It happens
Yeah.
offline. Don't worry.
Yeah. That sucks, man.
They made sure to make it not happen on multiple situations. Yeah, and this was such a good way to kill me, because you're like, I want to get the hell away from you. And you're just
at this point, I was like, I
pressure.
could not get you. I could not keep you. I could not let you get your distance at that point.
Exactly. I think
once your stun was really low, I was like, I have to chase at this point.
No,
there's no reason.
it's
There's no
perfect.
reason not to.
Yeah, it was perfect. This was a perfect way to close out the round and make sure I'm stunned.
Yeah.
Chase, and then like, because
Yeah.
after each block, I try to get up and walk back.
Yeah.
So see, I crouch block here, and then I immediately like try to walk back, and
Yeah.
then I get clipped low. So that was so smart. And you just take it clean.
It was just like, even if you V-reversal, I recover fast enough to react to the V-reversal.
Yeah, exactly.
If you did it through my short pressure.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go, using the V-scale. See, this is why it's good, because then you can start doing like headbutts.
Yeah, I
and
actually start
can't poke.
testing your normals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like anytime you get space, just do it.
Yeah.
Like look at that. Like
Right.
a little bit of gray life, you build like all that bar. That's a lot of bar. Because it's from the V skill and because you took damage.
Took damage, yeah.
So it's like
literally one more V skill situation, I would have gotten trigger.
yeah,
And then,
exactly.
yeah.
And you still have like most of your life.
Yeah.
God. Good anti. You're still ready for it. And you didn't miss your meaty this time.
Yeah.
You got this one here. In the corner, bounce, reset. Yep. The expire ball. So this is the one where you said it'll stay in front. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one I didn't see.
Like that will always stay in front. Always.
Okay.
The only time that when after the actual second situation here forward medium punch into tackle, that will always stay in front. If they don't do the tackle after the forward medium punch, then that will switch sides.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So if they don't do tackle, it switches sides. If they do tackle, it's same side.
Interesting. Okay, no tackle.
Because when you hold when you do the forward medium punch and you hold it, it micro walks them forward.
Right. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So tackle in front. No tackle
Yeah.
behind. Okay.
Behind.
Gotcha.
I've yet to use that mix up yet, just because I haven't. That's the first time I got in that situation for a mix up.
Okay, I see.
The second layer never came.
That's fair. Because I was already dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, again, I tried to set up the V-skill pressure, but you were having none of that.
No.
You really weren't. Yeah, taking the fierce pressure, definitely good. Tackle, yeah. Wall dive back. See, that was a mistake, input error, and I turned it into a choice. Because I'm like, okay, he's gonna probably try to anti-air this, but the thing is, you should use roundhouse in that situation.
Yeah. I'm still.
Because it's hard to punish the whiffed, even if you whiff the roundhouse in the same way, it hits on the way down too. So I can't really bait, like air whiff punish it basically.
I actually think I'm in better range to not be punished in general after it too.
Yeah, exactly. Because when Vega wall dives, if he does the attack, his hitbox increases, his hurtbox increases too.
Gets really big.
Because it goes wide, right? Yeah. And yeah, this pressure was insane. I couldn't deal with anything. I tried to look for a gap and I tried to press a button, but yeah. Veer bristled. I teched. I tried to end here.
Yeah, after the first jump in from like the game before this, I was like, you know what, it's working.
Yeah.
I might as well start doing it more, see if he's actually gonna punish me for it, or at least get a decent punish for it.
And then here, when I get command grab.
That was a mistake. I'm so mad. I accidentally did not want the jump back on the third jump.
Oh really?
Yeah, the third jump back was a mistake.
Oh, I see.
The whole time I was just trying to bait the reversal.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So the third time when I jumped backwards, I was like, oh shit, that's a mistake. But at least regardless, it wasn't a horrible mistake.
Right.
Because
right.
I still had you in the corner, and it just gave me more space.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, and also, I'm not sure if you're aware, but crouch medium kick by Vega is +2 on block. Because I noticed you tried to challenge a few times.
Yeah. Okay, good to know.
And I tried to throw you, but I was too far. And then here comes Aegis, and it didn't kill me. I don't know how I didn't die. And I was like, okay, whip punish the Fierce with EX roll, but then you did.
Yeah, I remember this.
Yeah. What did you do here? You did.
Where's the inputs, man? I need to see the inputs. I can't remember what I did.
Yeah. Yeah, tried to whip punish. Oh, you did another Aegis. Yeah, I could already see. I saw your hands going up for the Aegis.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, and there I didn't want a V-skill because I was like, okay, he's gonna expect V-skill right here.
Because I was hoping if I hit crouching fierce, I would that was into close Aegis.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
But I think even then your roll beats it out.
Yeah.
Right? So I was screwed either.
Yeah. That was so smart because when you landed after you got anti-aired, you did headbutt, and I'm like, what? Because that's such a good idea. Because the thing is, like, I can't meet you normally. It would beat me throwing you, so
I get a knockdown situation.
I think it's just do that more.
It's in those situations, Urians do that quite often because the reward payout for Urian he doesn't get punished hard for it.
Yeah, and like the damn meaty you get after it's really good. Yeah, and you're challenging my pokes. You headbutt afterwards because I think I'm plus. Nope.
Yeah, I was kind of choice. I was like, man, you challenged me up to +3.
Yeah. Because I want my turn back. Vega's like bad when he's having to hold pressure, right? So I need to like challenge in certain strings.
Yeah.
And
was good. I was just like, mother.
Like you caught me wall diving out too, which was good, or wall jumping out.
Yeah.
Here I'm out, and then you just like you're ready, jump back, light punch. I'm like, well, he's not gonna let me out. I gotta look for a gap, and then again you did it. You did the headbutt.
I just didn't want you to get out of the corner.
Yeah,
I was
so
doing
good.
everything I could just to keep you in the corner.
Such a good plan, honestly. Even when I had you in the corner after this back throw, I'm like, well, I can't get a read on when you want to do it, so I'm gonna be safe, do like ASE, jab, right? And then you freaking clip me with a tackle, and I'm like, oh god. And then so I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna throw him back, get my corner position, activate. But again, you're challenging, and I'm like, okay, this guy's gonna challenge after any situation where he's like slightly minus, so that's why I counter.
Oh, man, that should have been into tackle after 2 counter hits, or the first counter hit.
Yeah.
Crouch medium punch.
And the thing is, like, I didn't expect you to EX tackle. I expected like another button, but you did EX tackle. So
I just wanted to. Yeah, at that point, I just wanted to guarantee my turn still when
Yeah.
it EX tackled. I was like, okay, I didn't get anything out of this. I might as well keep pressuring. But
Actually,
he did
I
that.
think I could have supered probably. If I did this in the super, I think it
That's
would
a
have
super?
killed. I think I could have killed you. Yeah. I didn't.
I
need
think
to
you were just in a
do-
panic situation there.
I guess I thought maybe it won't kill,
Yeah.
but you know what? It probably would have. Because if it was,
Actually-
if this did this much, maybe.
No, I think you would have just gone into mix-up situation.
Because it gets I get a counter hit from this, right?
Mhm.
So I'm
Yeah, yeah.
thinking it wouldn't scale as hard.
I don't know if that would have killed. I don't know.
It's my big instinct saying
I
like
think-
this is probably not gonna kill.
Yeah, it'd probably be really damn close, if anything.
Yeah. It would be a pixel at least.
Vega wins.
Went with the safer bet.
Yeah.
Meaty pressure. This was like, ah, shit, that was a mistake.
Yeah.
I just wanted to walk up and check you. Did not want that tackle.
Yeah.
Damn.
So what do you think overall? I think that was much better. Like, the longer it went.
I want to keep playing. I'm mad. Watching this makes me angry. The salt is just too much.
Yeah, we can play. We can play one more. We can play one more.
Yeah,
But I won't. I
please.
won't stream that one. So this will be.
No worries.
So yeah, on YouTube. Thanks to everyone for watching. If you guys want to watch more, follow me on Twitch at pb_Geki, of course. Thank you so much to Ace and Russ. They're both the same person for doing
Thank you
this
for
with me.
having me here.
Yeah.
But if for final thoughts, though, I think for my overall, it's more. I should just be a little bit more aggressive in the matchup. V-skill when I can.
Fireball.
Obviously get your meaties down, your basics, etc. But overall, in the matchup, I think V-skill is the most important. Be more active in the neutral against Vega, or I think I can technically, or I should win in a lot of the scramble situations with Urian.
Yeah. No, I agree.
I feel like that's my input, anyways. How about yourself?
Yeah, I think in general, I was more afraid of you when you were throwing out headbutts in certain situations as a challenge, and when you were doing V-skill, I was afraid to poke because I didn't want to get clipped by an armored headbutt or an armored tackle. I think just using that stuff in general to like make me afraid to do what I want to do.
Which is just
Because I want to poke you.
Poke me and walk me back to the corner.
Yeah, I want
Or
you
at
to get
least-
away from me. I want you to be annoyed, right?
Yeah,
but if you have
which I
armor,
realized for like the first set.
yeah, and if you're armored and you're fireballing, like, and I can't get to the range I want to be at, then it's gonna be uphill battle for me, right?
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, and you can find both of us at Vancouver Street Battle, our local scene, which is at twitch.tv/Van Street Battle. And you also follow them on Twitter, Facebook at Vancouver Street Battle. But yeah, thanks so much for being on the session.